Yeah, we're live.
All right. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? This man on the big screen is my man Darren Little, and that's me. How you doing? So yeah, I had everybody come down here today. This camera isn't the greatest in the world, but that's besides the point. You don't need the best of everything to be able to accomplish your goals. You need motivation. You need skill that you can learn through people. And all right. What's that, Darren? Everybody.
I think you're opening two screens there, Jason.
Oh, I did have two screens. Sorry. So yeah, you guys, if you're here tonight, you're watching what's going on. Just realize that anything can happen in live production. So if we stumble across a couple things, no big deal. But I'd like to welcome all my friends watching, and I'd like to welcome all those of you that have never met me before. I'm Muggsy. Jason Mugg is my name. Everyone just kind of gave me the nick Muggsy. I've lived with that for a long time. My background, for those of you that don't really know me, I actually run a sports broadcast network. You might not be able to tell by the quality of this webcam, but I guess I should get my other cam hooked up on here. So anyways, I run a sports broadcast network. We hit thousands and thousands and thousands of people a week. And we film amateur mixed martial arts. My field in like online marketing and things is what actually brought me into that. Darren, who you'll be talking to in a few minutes here, has been a mentor of mine for well on good 2 years now. I mean, I can go back into our conversations, and right from the first time he said hello, and we just kind of took to each other. He's been a real good helping hand, helping me understand the kind of the ins and outs of bigger business that I just didn't know about. He's been an awesome mentor to me. He's done amazing things, absolutely. He was a contributing author to Chicken Soup for the Network Marketer's Soul. And, there's not just chicken soup for the regular soul, but, network marketers have a soul too, trust me. And, they need a little help. And Darren helped out thousands and tens of thousands of people with advice through this pieces that he did in that book. He launched Pamela Anderson, for crying out loud. Her first Miller ad, rock and roll. That was Darren Little behind that. When it comes to recession problems and ways to find ways to market, ways to just kind of break into new ventures and new kind of ideas, this man has opened my eyes to a whole new world. And the whole wide world, literally, this whole giant globe we live on, has opened up to me because of this man. And now I've decided to say, hey, Darren, I'm willing to even grab your coattails a little harder. And I'm tired of trying to do it on my own. I was at a point, and those of you that know me know that I'm really doing well with the company, but there's just something that wasn't there. And Darren helped me break that barrier. And that breaking point I was at, he was like, the man I needed to see right then and there, and the universe brought me to him. If you do follow some of his teachings and stuff, you'll understand what I mean by that. But anyways, everybody, what you're here for is to help your small business. I don't care what you're doing, any business whatsoever. I'm not here to take away from them. I'm here to help. And I want you guys to grab onto what we're about to show you, what it could do for you and your small business, and how you can grow like I did. And right now we're at 160,000 plus viewers a month. I mean, it's just amazing. And everything I've done so far to this point, as far as my motivation and my marketing skills and my marketing techniques, I owe most everything I do to Darren Little. A little bit to my wife. Amen. I love you, Paula. And a bit of my wife getting on my back and making sure I buckle down and do the things I'm told to do. But yeah. So you guys are about to meet Darren. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it over. I want him to tell you about what's going on and how we're going to help out your small business and what we can do for you. So, Darren, it's all you, buddy.
Fantastic. Well, you know what, Jason, I got to tell you, it's been an amazing journey to watch you literally like blossom into a phenomenal entrepreneur. And let me tell you guys, for anybody that's out there, to get 160,000 viewers a month is no small feat. I mean, that takes some marketing skills. That takes talent to be able to gain a following of 160,000 people a month. And Jason has been very coachable. He's just applied the strategies that we teach to literally totally start to transform his own personal reality for him and his family. And, you know, I call it the ripple effect, because if you can have an effect on one person, what happens is that it's a ripple effect in the community. It's an amazing thing that happens, guys. This is my passion. You know, I was very fortunate over the course of my personal career that I had some amazing mentors. I worked with Anthony Robbins in my 20s. I worked with Dr. Lee Poulos with the power of the subconscious mind in my 30s. I was his vice president for almost 3 years. In my 40s, I was vice president with Dr. Dov Baron in quantum physics, the science behind getting rich, the law of attraction, the secret beyond the secret. Guys, there is some really amazing principles that once you learn this stuff, I'm telling you what, you will never ever have to worry about money again for the rest of your life. I'm totally serious, okay? You can literally from nothing, create millions of dollars, okay? From nothing, you can create millions of dollars. So, guys, what I want to do here is I want to turn back the clock a little bit, and I want to tell you what happened for me just 11 months ago. You know, I'm always looking for opportunity. I'm looking for what I call category creators. What is a category creator? A category creator is a business that hands down has no competition. Now, what do you think that it would be like for you as a business owner and an entrepreneur if you had no competitors? None. Zero competition. What do you think that does for the ability to attract more people to what it is that you do? Okay? Because if I can show a person how to go from nothing to freedom in 90 days, some of my students do it in 30 days, okay? So, and Andy, how are you? I see that you just opted on. That's great. Great to finally get a chance to connect. So welcome on to the broadcast.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm sorry I'm late. I had some technical difficulties here.
Not a problem. Not a problem. You know what, Andy? I mean, this is really a great time because it's kind of like an impromptu thing. You know, you and I met just right now through Facebook, and you know, just you reaching out saying, "Hey, Darren, I've watched a couple of your webinars, and good stuff. I can't wait for the next webinar." What I would like to do here, okay, before we get into what we're talking about, if you're okay with this, because this is completely random, I haven't planned this at all. You know, if you're prepared to be a little bit open and a little bit vulnerable, Andy, I can literally open up a gateway for you right now to an entirely different reality, okay, where you literally will never ever have to worry about money again for the rest of your life. Are you okay with that?
I'm great with that. Yeah.
Okay. So what I want to do, and I'm going to do this before we actually show you this business, and people, guys, if you're logging on to this broadcast, here's what I will tell you. If you get this, what's happening on this broadcast, it will totally change your whole reality about what networking is, what it means to be a mentor, to be a coach, and to help somebody go from where they currently are to freedom, and to give them an actual blueprint and a gateway to freedom, okay? So when we're talking about marketing, a lot of people will get into this industry, Andy, and they think that what we're doing is selling products because their mind comes from features and benefits and pitching and closing, okay? Just so you know, that's not what we do. That's not even networking. It's not even how it's done. So the reason that the failure rate is so high is that nobody's training their people. They don't even know how to do this type of an industry. So let me ask you this, Andy. First of all, what exactly is it that you do right now?
Right now, I think I told you I've been in Empower Network for a while. I've had some health challenges that have distracted me, and so I haven't been able to be as consistent as I needed to be to make, to make it successful. I'm finally, feeling in a place health-wise where I've got some strength back, and um, I've been on disability for 12 years. I had to leave a very good job because I wasn't, my health. I wasn't able to keep working. I can't live on disability. It's ridiculous, and I I think that this is the kind of work that I can do. I can do it from home. I can do it from wherever I am. I can move to a warm climate and a nice environment and still be doing the same kind of work. So that's where I am right now, is needing to have a successful income flow. You know, the disability, I want to get off of disability. It's ridiculous. I don't know how anybody lives on it.
Okay. So give me an idea, Andy. What level of income do you need to be able to make so that when you get up in the morning, all your bills are paid, your mortgage is paid, your car, your insurance, your groceries, everything's paid? Give me a number.
I want to make $10,000 a month. I mean, I know that will make me comfortable. I'll be able to pay bills without thinking about them. I will be able to live comfortably. And
Okay.
the kinds of, I mean, anything in excess of that would be awesome. If I could
Okay.
do
So here's what I want you to do, Andy. And guys, if you're just viewing this for the first time, I would suggest that you write down this formula, because I'm going to leave you with a blueprint right now where you can start to dream big. Okay? You can start to say, well, hold on a second here. What if I want to make $25,000 a month? What if I want to make $50,000 a month? What if I want to make $100,000 a month? I want to be able to give you a blueprint that you can use, that you can plug into a calculator, because we're going to figure out for Andy right now, before we even talk about this program, we're going to give her a gateway to financial freedom. So, Andy, what you're going to do is you're going to take 10,000 and you're going to divide it by 129, and you're going to get a number. Hold on a second here. We're going to go 10,000 divided by 129, and we're going to get the number of 77.51. Okay, so Andy's number right now is 77.51. Now, we can't have 0.51 of a person, so we're going to round that up to 78, okay, and we're going to add 3, okay? We're going to add 3. So here's the cool thing, Andy. Do you realize that a small, little, tiny group of 81 people is your ticket to freedom? 81 people is going to generate for you $10,000 a month in residual income. Now, I will tell you this. I personally brought in 55 people in my first 30 days using the strategies that I'm going to show right now in this next little couple of minutes. So you can literally be, now in 40 days, I generated $12,300, and then after that, it's been a consistent $10,000 plus per month. So in 11 months, it's generated $122,000 starting from a $174 business, right? I'm not talking about $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, dollars investment. I'm talking $174 that generated within 40 days the type of income that you're talking about. How about that? 40 days.
You have my full attention.
Okay. So now if you want to start to dream bigger, you can dream bigger. So at least you've got the formula now. So guys, what I'm going to tell you is this. I'm going to go now onto a website, and I'm going to tell you this. Firstly, I only use the company materials, okay? Go out and make any sort of websites or any bells and whistles. I use this simple video right here. This page right here has generated $122,000 for me, and quite honestly, it blows my mind. because I've been in other companies where I have to go out and make a customized funnel. I've got to do all sorts of my own videos. I've got to do lead capture pages and write autoresponder letters. Guys, do you realize I haven't done any of that? None of that. This one simple video has generated a six-figure income. So I'm going to just share this video with you, and I want you to watch this because, guys, this is science. We've tested every single thing that we bring to the marketplace. There's no accident here. This is all specific stuff that's been market tested and proven that this works. So watch this. This is about maybe, I don't know, 13 minutes or so. So here we go. I'm going to watch this, then I'm going to log into my account. I'm going to show you exactly what I did with this program.
Hi, my name is Larry Marcus. That's actually me along with my wife Bonnie in the picture you're looking at. I think that was taken on a dinner cruise that we were on just a couple of months ago with some friends. But hey, more importantly, the reason you're here today is that someone you know personally invited you to spend a few minutes with me. They did that because they believe you might be someone who could qualify to earn some serious money with our company. What I'm going to talk to you about today is a program that right now is helping people from over 30 countries around the world to make more money and to change their financial lives for the better. So here's our agenda for today. I'm going to spend the next few minutes showing you how you can make an extra $300 to $1,000 a day working part-time right from your home. In fact, if you hang in there with me, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a free special report that shows you exactly, step by step, how you can earn $1,000 or more your very first week with us. And I'm going to show you how to do this without having any special skills, without having to sell anything. And I'm going to show you how you can use our plug-and-play system to do almost all the work for you. And I'm actually going to show you how by working with us, you can build an income where you actually keep 100% of all the commissions. So you might be asking yourself, well, okay, who is Larry Marcus and why should I listen to him? I think that's a fair question. So let me tell you a little bit about me and my background. I first got involved in the home-based business industry back in 1981. That's over 30 years ago. Someone my wife knew invited me to sit down with them and take a look at an idea to make some money. I was skeptical. I didn't want to go. But it was a friend of my wife's, so out of courtesy, I just had to be there. The next 2 hours back in 1981 that I spent with Bert changed my life forever. That day I joined a home-based business and I ended up building a large international networking organization across the United States and 9 other countries as well with 2 companies. Because of the success that I had, I've been invited in as a consultant to work with more than 50 other companies around the world to help them improve their sales and help their distributors or affiliates to earn more money for themselves. In fact, I've helped thousands of people, many of them just like you, to create amazing income and lifestyles over these last 30 years. Well, let's talk about some of the reasons that I'm going to explain to you today why Explosial can be the vehicle that can change your life forever. Number one, we've got a very low cost of entry. You can get started with Explosial for as little as $29. Next, we pay a 100% commission. Think about that. 100% of all the money from our memberships that are generated get paid to you. Next, our products are digital. Digital, easy to use, products that everybody wants. You're able to profit very quickly when you join Explosial. We have many of our members, our affiliates, get into profit their first day or 2 with us when they join. With Explosial, you can make more money with fewer sales and fewer people than just about any company we've ever seen. And when you work with our system properly, our system can actually provide you an unlimited number of prospects. And just in case you're wondering how other people perceive the Explosial business, here's a recent snapshot showing Explosial as the #1 most popular business opportunity on the internet, with a 1,500% gain during this period. People around the world are recognizing Explosial as the business of choice for a low investment and for really big earnings. Now, before we talk about money, let's take a look at our products. We've got incredible products that each of us are going to want to use ourselves and also make available to others. Like I mentioned to you before, our products are digital, easy to use, easy to access, and they've got real value for people. Let me talk about some of those products with you. First, we help small businesses to make more money. And let me explain to you, if you don't already realize, that as an Explosial affiliate, you're now your own small business. You're a small business owner. We offer small businesses business and sales incentives. They can give away unlimited, all-inclusive vacation getaways, luxury cruise packages, shopping discounts, and a whole lot more. And of course, the best part is you can use these packages to save money for your own family. You can give one of these incentives as a gift when someone responds to a direct mail or an email offer from you, or maybe you want to give one as an incentive to someone who looks at this presentation to see if they're interested in joining your Explosial team. Next, we find ways to help you save more money. Our membership savings program is just amazing. We've got an elite collection of perks and discounts that offer each member over $4,500 in savings, with access to thousands of our local and national discount offers, cashback comparison shopping, discounts on movies and groceries. You can save big dollars on all the restaurants that you frequent around the country, and we have exclusive member-only perks that even includes a free pair of eyeglasses along with really unbelievable personal concierge services. We help small businesses to make more money. We train you and your employees so that you can increase your bottom line profits. We do that with world-class sales and marketing training. Our training can actually help you take any type of business to the next level. People spend thousands of dollars monthly on similar training, and you receive the same and better training as an Explosial member. We also help small businesses to get more money. We help people to make more money, save more money. We help small businesses get more money through our small business loan program. We loan between $5,000 and $250,000. It's actually better than any kind of cash advance on the market. We've got a fast and easy application process, and we make decisions really quickly. You can get paid to help small businesses get the funding they need to fuel their growth and fuel the economy. Now, what you're really here to talk about today, we help our affiliates to make more money. Our affiliates earn big money, high 100% commissions. They've got a low cost to get started. We provide a complete plug-and-play system. You can earn a full-time income quickly with a very small team of people. You can create more time, more money, and more freedom so that you can actually live the life of your dreams. Well, let's go ahead and talk about how simple and easy it is to earn money with our program. In fact, I'm going to teach you a strategy today that if you followed it exactly would help you to earn over $119,000 and create a passive recurring income of more than $6,300 every month. And I'm going to show you how to do it in the next 6 months or less, even if you know nothing about marketing and you have no sales skills. In fact, I'll show you how if you wanted to, you could earn an extra $1,000 or more this week with us. Now, I know right now you might be thinking, Larry, that sounds too good to be true. I don't know if I could ever do something like that. Well, I promise you, in just a few minutes, you're going to be sitting in front of me with your mouth open, your eyes wide open, and your mind will all of a sudden be thinking, wait a minute, I can do this. Because the truth is that you actually can do what I'm going to show you today. In fact, you'll realize when I'm done that I'm actually being very conservative. The requirement here is actually very easy. This is a strategy based on building a small team of affiliates and members in the Explosial program. The entire system based on each affiliate referring only 4 others who join the program for just $29. Now, besides the $29, if those people want to earn commissions with you, they pay just a small affiliate fee. We call this the power of 4. And these requirements, again, are so easy. 4 other people who need or want more money. Think about this, 4 people who want more fun and more freedom in their life. This is the key to the entire strategy, just enrolling 4 people. That's all anybody has to do is enroll 4 people. Now, once you go ahead and enroll your 4 members, that's it. You're all done. You're going to spend the rest of your time helping those 4 to enroll their 4 people just like you did. So here, let's just use an example and see what happens. With each person doing this, within just 6 months, Or if you'd like, it can happen in as little as 6 weeks. There would be 126 members that you're getting paid a 100% commission on. So let's take a look and see how you'd actually get paid. Well, every gold membership that's sold costs $29 and pays a 100% $29 commission. So 126 members would mean $3,654 in our gold membership commission being paid directly to you. Now, we know that approximately half of those 126 people are going to upgrade to our platinum membership. Well, every platinum membership pays a $100 commission. This would mean an additional $6,300 paid, again, directly to you. This would be a total of $9,954 in monthly recurring income. That's not one time. That's income that comes into you month after month over and over again. Now, if you stopped building your business right there, which would be a silly thing to do, but if you did, that would be $119,448 for the year. And that's with only 126 members on your team. Well, compare those results to working with other home-based opportunities. It's really just simple math. With Explosial, over $119,000 annually, and that's with only 126 people. Compare that to needing many thousands of people in other programs like you see in this box here to make the very same money. It just makes more sense to build a business where you need fewer sales and fewer people to make more money. So you might be saying, well, Larry, I'm not really sure this will work out for me. You have to remember that all you and each new affiliate had to do was to enroll just 4 people. Just 4. That's it. So what if you achieved only 50% as much of the success as we just talked about? Well, you'd still have almost $5,000 in monthly residuals coming into you every month. And that's after just 6 months. You need to know that many people joining our program do this much faster. Let me tell you about our 2 levels of membership. First, our gold membership. It's just $29 monthly, and it includes our incentive certificates for travel, shopping, and more. Like I mentioned to you earlier, you can give away an unlimited number of these incentives to help you bring in more and more business for yourself. We also include in our gold membership our member discount savings program. You can join us and save money on personal and business items that you purchase. Your membership, your $29 membership, can save you money in a wide variety of areas. It'll keep more money in your pocket. Many of our people save more than the $29 monthly membership just on groceries, movie tickets, and a couple of other purchases. Now, our second membership is what we call our platinum membership. That's $100 monthly, and it includes all of our small business marketing tools. That's a website builder and hosting service. You can build and host with us an unlimited number of websites. We can go ahead and get a domain for you of your choice, your own customized domain for you to put your websites on. We also offer our small business sales and marketing training, world-class training for both you and any employees you may have to go ahead and train you in sales, marketing, personal development, and a host of other topics to help you go ahead and improve yourself and improve your bottom line. You know, many people say to me, Larry, I love 100% commissions, but how does the company pay for its operations if you pay 100% of the money out? And that's a really good question. The company or your upline never take any of your money. You are actually paid 100% of the commissions from both the $29 gold program and the $100 platinum membership program. We just deduct the applicable credit card fees, or else we'd actually be losing money. Other than the credit card fees, you get paid 100% on the $29 and $100 programs. Now, what the company does is it charges each affiliate a $24.95 monthly affiliate fee, and that covers the cost of providing all the work we do with the products, your website, hosting fees, support, and all the other expenses. So each affiliate pays $24.95 once during the course of a month, and that $24.95 allows them to have a never-ending stream of 100% commissions on $29 and $100 memberships. I want you to know that this is, in fact, really like hitting the simple button. Think about it. We market to people what they really want. We market to them the ability to have more money, to have more lifestyle, more freedom. All you do is simply invite people to watch this video presentation and then go through your personalized website. Our plug-and-play system does all the selling, all the training, the upgrading, and all the educating for you. So now you've got to ask yourself a question. You see, this strategy works, but the question is, will you? Are you willing to make a simple 30-day commitment to yourself and your family? Do you have other options for creating this kind of income, this kind of freedom in your life? What else is going to allow you to take less than $55 and refer just 4 people into a system where in as little as 6 weeks you can create this kind of income? It all starts with today and with committing yourself to just referring those 4 others. It really is as simple as that. Let me ask you this question. Why are you here with us today? Well, I think if you're here now, you're here because you're looking for more. You're looking for more time to spend with your family, more money to take care of the ones you love. You're looking for more freedom to live the life that you want to live. I want to ask you to join us today. Join us if you're motivated and you want to get more out of life. Join us because you're somebody who can make a decision. Join us now because the person that invited you here is only going to work with 4 people, and chances are he or she has already contacted someone else besides you, and we're instructing them not to wait on anybody. One thing I know for sure today, and that is that you'll never have to feel trapped by time and money worries ever again. I know that today, now that you and I have spent a little time together, you know that you've got a way to change your financial future for the better. You have a way to create the life that you always wanted to have. All of us here at Explosial are proud and excited to welcome you to our team today. Just go ahead and click the Join Now button below this presentation, and we'll talk to you again when you get to the other side.
Okay, guys, so it's important for you to understand that this is all that I've used here. I haven't done any special bells and whistles. I haven't done any other type of, sales videos and lead capture pages and all sorts of things that, it's necessary to do with other companies. Just this video, guys, is what has created $122,000 for me. Now, what I want to do here is I want to log into the back office here just to give you an idea of what has me so excited. Guys, I'll tell you what, if you can start a business with $174 and in the course of 40 days generate a $12,000 ramp up for your business, guys, that's what I call the market telling me that there's an opportunity. Forget about what I say. I'm talking about the market telling me that there's an opportunity. Let's just take a look at what are some of the possibilities. Let's look at here at some of these days, guys. Look at 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. That's $210. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $150. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $120. Let's take a look at the Platinum membership here, and guys, you can see that this is really steady income. Well, what do we have here? That's almost $1,000 day there. This would be about a $450 day. This would be a $550 day. So you can see here, guys, that this is steady cash flow coming in month after month. Now, why is that? Well, let's take a little closer look behind the scenes to see why people are so excited about this program. One of the things that I looked for in a program is I looked for what's called demographics, target market. What is the size of the target market that I can take my business opportunity to? Guys, do you realize that right now our economy is in absolute dire straits? Do you know that people are living off their credit cards right now? They're literally on the road to bankruptcy because they've got no way out. What the heck are they going to do? They're not making enough money at their jobs. They're on salary or an hourly rate, and they're falling further and further in debt every single month. Well, guess what? Those people make purchases. They make purchases every single month with name brand products. And I can tell you this, if they've got a family and they've got kids, you can be rest assured that those kids want to go to Papa John's Pizza. You can be rest assured that they want to go to McDonald's or Quiznos. You can be rest assured that they want to go to Subway. And we have amazing offers from all of these dealers, like 25% off of your purchase with a Papa John's. Do you realize that if you've got a family of 6 or 8 people, it adds up, guys? You might go out for dinner and order pizza. It might cost you $150. We get 25% off of all our orders for pickup, delivery to your door, whatever it is that you want. That's money back in your jeans. You know, you might want to go to McDonald's. You get a free iced frap when you purchase one. That's a 2-for-1. Little Caesars. You get free 8-piece crazy bread with a purchase of any 2 pizzas. This is all money back in your jeans. A free Subway with the purchase of a 6-inch sub and a 21-ounce drink. This is all money back in your jeans, guys, and these are all name brand products. We just had Mother's Day. Well, do you realize that if you had a membership, you would get 25% off of your flower orders? If you ordered a $100 bouquet, you just put $25 back in your jeans that you didn't have to pay. You paid $75 for the $100 bouquet. How about that? Do you realize that if you go to movies quite a bit with your family, we save 32% off of 4-pack family packs? Maybe you want to go out for a little bit of entertainment. Let's check out the concerts and special events. Well, maybe you want to go to Chicago Musical, $51 per ticket off. Maybe The Lion King, save up to $26 off per ticket. What about Mary Poppins, $16 off per ticket. Phantom of the Opera, $46 off per ticket. Guys, these are all name brands, whether you want to go see sports games, tennis, basketball, golfing, boxing, whatever it is. We have value that goes back to our members. And there's literally tons and tons of various different places. You know, maybe you want to go to Castles and Coasters, 25% off. Or maybe the Reed Park Zoo, 15% off. 27% off the Aquarium of the Pacific. All sorts of different family offers, 35% off of Castle Park. Guys, this means money back in your jeans. 50% off the Hollywood Walk of Fame City Pass. Knott's Berry Farm, 40% off tickets. You know, maybe you want to go to the Kodak Theater, 50% off that. Guys, this is cash back in your jeans, and there's so many different places. This is called value. This is why I absolutely love this program, because I can save a family $4,500 with our membership. Do you realize that's like your family just getting a raise? Do you realize that? I just put money back in your jeans the moment that you started with our company. Now, if you're a corporation, I can show you how to increase your sales by 30% or more. How about that? Realtors, mortgage brokers, insurance, automotive dealerships. I can show you how to pack an open house. Do you know that if you want to have people come and test drive a car, and you just need to get a lot of people through test driving that car to get word of mouth happen, what if I gave you a free companion airfare if you came to check out my car? Or maybe I gave you a free companion cruise if you came to check out my open house? What if I gave you 50% off on your next car rental or a Vegas getaway for $65 instead of paying full rack rates? You know, movie tickets, golf discounts. Guys, these are great because we can actually show companies how to turn their customers into promoters. So here you've got like a companion cruise voucher where you can give an unlimited number of these away. Enjoy a complimentary companion cruise ticket with the purchase of 1 ticket. That's cash, guys, back in your jeans that you get when you become a member. Now, you can use these for your family. You can give them away as promotions. You can use them for people opting in to take your tour. You can use them as, you know, ways that you can just get people to come to a home meeting or a hotel event. This is so great, guys, and that's why that we have people that are in their mid-20s that are already 6-figure income earners that have never, ever had experience in this industry, ever. How do we do that? How can I help somebody go full-time in 30 days? Paul Turner, 25 reps his first month. Allison Hitchin, full-time in 30 days. Eric Green, 7,500 his very first month. Guys, these are people that have gone through years and years and years, sometimes decades of failure, and now they're completely turning their lives around with our unique program here. There's nobody that can compete with us. Absolutely nobody. Now, here's what I will tell you. There are companies on the market right now that charge $5,000 to teach you how to become an internet marketer. $5,000. This is our Explosial University, and we teach you how to master Google Hangouts. Do you know that Google Hangouts turn into marketing tools after you're done? You can use Google Hangouts to clone yourself all over the internet to be doing presentations while you're sleeping. Did you know that? And we teach you how to master it with a 20-video course. We teach you how to be able to market with 1 hour a day. 1 hour. So we're talking about, you know, what I like about this is I call this the ADD formula, because most people that are entrepreneurs, they can't sit for 2-3 hours at a time. Let's face it, I certainly can't. I can't sit. I have a hard enough time getting through a movie. Look at these video trainings. This is 5 minutes. We're going to be talking about 5 minutes. And it tells you where to go, what to do, how to master this strategy. So what did I do? Let's take a look. I went onto this site called freepressrelease.com, and I just watched that 5-minute video. And let me show you generate, guys. Now, I don't care if you're a lawyer, if you're a doctor, if you're an accountant, if you're a babysitter, if you're a dog walker, it doesn't matter. I can show you how to take your brand international. If you've got a restaurant that's hot and you want to be the known place in your area, I can show you how to use our strategies so that everybody knows about your restaurant. Let's take a look at this. One single press release. Real estate brokers pack open houses with Explosial's new business and sales incentives. Okay, let's hit the refresh button. Let's see how many people have seen it. 326 views. 222 shares. Are you for real? Do you realize if an average person has 300 friends, I just hit over 60,000 exposures of my message? How about that? Let's take a look at another one. The MLM Superhero helps business owners add $25,000 per month to their marketing budgets with Explosial. Let's hit the refresh button. Let's go to the bottom. 286 views, but 192 shares on social media. Oh my God, you realize with 2 press releases, I've just exposed my brand to over 100,000 people. Guys, that's why this is powerful. We teach you how to become a professional marketer, where you literally can get your brand known all around the world just with our very unique program. We show you how to build a list, how to get it to be responsive. This one area alone generated me $122,000 just with this one tip. Now look at this: business and personal finance, building a business, saving time and money for work-at-home entrepreneurs, setting up a family budget, becoming an expert speaker, branding your way to success, better business planning, empower your personal finance, multi-level marketing strategies, list building, the new internet economy, connecting with busy people. Do you know that if you have 6 to 8 busy people, you'll literally never have to worry about money? Why? Because they get stuff done fast. Those are the international expansion leaders. Those are people that are the multitaskers. My first internet business, ebook publishing profits, time management for entrepreneurs, coaching the coach, how to coach. You know that one of my students is a world-class bodybuilding champion. I'm talking about next level. He's in magazines. And guess who's coaching him? I'm coaching him. Coaching the coach. This is a huge amount of value once you learn these strategies, guys. Controlling college debt, attracting wealth through the law of attraction. There's a whole area on personal development, health and wellness, weight loss by eating, how to survive a stroke, walking for fitness, 5 nutrition musts, drop the fat the low carb way, fitness tips for real women. There's so much value in here. This is one of my favorites, the affirmation videos. There's a 6-video course just in affirmations. Guys, let's look here. You know, there's so many people out there. I don't know how to generate leads. Well, guess what? We have a fully customizable lead capture page system with converting capture pages that we already know convert. We literally save you all the time. Why? Because a lot of people don't know how. They don't know how. Guess what? We already do the work for you. So we've already got the copy written. I can tell you this for fact. This converts on my Facebook wall. It's already written. I don't even have to change the copy. I don't have to come up with what to write, how to write it, what to put for images. It's already done, and I'm telling you, this right here already converts. How do I know? Because I'm already doing it. You can go to maybe you want to target single moms. Maybe you want to target lifestyle, vacations. Maybe you want to target getting out of debt. Maybe you want to target, here's debt control. What about photography? Maybe you're a photographer, home renovations. Maybe you're a mechanic, a plumber. Maybe you do weddings. Maybe you do construction work. Guys, there's so many different things. Forex trading. You know, here's one on wealth creation. Here's ones on identity theft. Here's one on auto insurance, house insurance. No matter what category you're in, maybe you're a healthcare, massage therapist, acupuncture, we can show you how to generate leads. And if you want, you can design your own right here. There's always that option. But it's a great, great tool that we have for you with our program. Now, here's the other thing. You might have a group of people that are sales people in your organization. Do you know that we teach you how to actually build rapport? There's nothing worse than going into a retail shop, and you know what they say? Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir? It repels business. Like, what are they thinking? What do you say when somebody says that? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just looking. I'm good. Right? We teach you how to get the most out of your salespeople with our program. So, guys, here's what I will tell you. I've never rolled out any company, ever, where I've made $12,000 in the first 40 days in business. Ever. I've never been in a situation where I've started a business and in 11 months generated $122,000. So I can tell you this. I let the market tell me whether or not there's an opportunity. Now, what happens after you get 4 people? Guys, I teach the science of getting rich. I became a self-made millionaire at the age of 35 years old. I had some very great mentors, great trainers, coaches, and now I'm sharing the wealth. I'm literally sharing the wealth. I open the vault and I teach you the science. I'm not talking about an accident here, guys. I'm not talking about just taking massive action. Once you understand quantum physics and you understand how your body, your physiology in your body is sending out a broadcast to the electrons and creating your reality, everything in your reality completely changes. We go into detail on the step-by-step instructions. What is a quantum boom? What do you need for daily self-talk? What are the 5 key components for wealth creation? I'm talking quantum physics here, guys. I'm not talking about an accident. This is the blueprint. I'm talking about extensive training here. Unleash the alpha within, tapping into your personal power, unstoppable vision, mindset and recruiting training, how to actually be able to recruit new reps in 6 to 45 minutes. And I'm not joking. I do it live, where people actually watch me recruit new reps in 6 to 45 minutes. That's no joke. Once you understand quantum physics, we teach you about the double slit experiment. We teach you about what to post on Facebook so you become the attractor factor. You become the person that's getting all of the interaction on your posts. Rejection-free networking. How to never, ever get rejected in networking ever again. Multiple trainings, multiple team trainings. I'm telling you that this is next level training, and when I can take a person that's already making $100,000 a year, like Dodie Johnson, she went through this training, guys, and got a $212,000 raise in 60 days. Have you ever heard that before? I mean, maybe, you know, a 10% raise or even a 20% raise. Have you ever heard of a person going from 100 grand to 312,000 and then becoming a guest speaker with their local chamber of commerce and getting paid $5,200 for 1 hour when they've never done public speaking before? Have you ever heard of that? Have you heard of a person like Allison Hitchin that's gone full-time in her first 30 days? Or Paul Turner recruiting 25 reps his very first month? Guys, this is real. This is real deal. This is how I became a millionaire at 35 years old and generated as much as almost $4 million in a single year using this training, and I give it away as a bonus. It's a $3,000 bonus that you get once you recruit 4 reps into the program. So let's go back out here. Any questions at all that I can answer? So we've got Michael. Michael, welcome to the call.
Hey, what's going on, Darren?
Hey, Andy, let me ask you a question because, you know, like I'm very intuitive. You know, I feel things, you know, when I talk to people. And, you know, you're going through a very interesting time right now because you're in between two levels of the game. And a lot of people don't even understand what I'm talking about here. I go over this quite a bit in my training, but after you're done with level 1 in the game, there's a spiral that takes place. Okay, now the goal of the spiral is to pop your Pandora's box, which is in your chest. And it starts to bubble up like this, and then people push it down. And then it starts to bubble up, and then people push it down because they don't know what to do. I teach you how to get from level 1 to level 2. You gotta pop your Pandora's box. Deal with the emotions, surrender, relinquish, love yourself enough to know that you're worthy of your greatness. And there's a whole process that you will go through when you go through my training. I literally help hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people go from where you are to the next level of their life to fully own their power. You, Andy, could be a motivational speaker from what you've gone through. That's the truth. So, Michael, tell me a little bit. What's going on? What did you watch our video?
Yeah, I caught it. It was a great info. I was actually telling Muggsy about Explosion a while back, and then he should check it out, and he finally did.
Oh, fantastic! Now, what are you involved with Explosion right now?
Not right now. Muggsy and I are talking about it in detail. He's the guinea pig for me. Because
okay.
You and I have spoken before, and I think based on my time constraints and so forth and so on, I wasn't able to do so. But like I said, Muggsy's checking it out in full detail. Which, by the way, he's giving you high praise. Which
cool.
Is not.
Well, here's what I can tell you guys, and I'm not saying this from from an ego standpoint. I'm saying this genuinely from my heart, because I literally help people completely transform their lives in 90 days, and ask around. I mean, honestly, I will go into complete vulnerability. Ask around the entire industry about anybody that's gone through my training, and they will all tell you the same thing. This is the real deal, guys. I really do teach the science of getting rich. And I've got dozens and dozens and dozens of testimonials from my students that have never ever had success before in their life that are being able to become financially free in 30 to 90 days. 30 to 90 days. That's real. No, there's no BS here. I'm not saying this from hype. I'm telling you the real, true facts of people that go through my training, and there's tons of value in our Facebook group. There's about 1,200 people around the world. Doesn't matter if you want to work at 2 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't matter. Somebody will be on there that can help you in your business. So this is like, I always say to people that, you can be in business for yourself, but not by yourself, guys. This is a team sport. It's like playing football. You can't do this Lone Ranger, okay? I'm telling you. Don't try and go Lone Ranger. That's the biggest problem in this industry, is that they churn them and burn them. Let's put them through this little cycler and, throw them into some training and hope for the best. We don't do that, guys. We don't do that. These type of hangouts, these are for the team. These are for the team. So everybody can invite to a broadcast. Everybody, all 4 corners of the world. And it allows you to get into momentum fast, quickly, easily, effortlessly, because your goal as a networker is just to connect with people, find out what's going on in their life. There's no selling at all in networking, guys, just so you know. How do I know? I raise millions of dollars. How do I do that? Networking. Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do they know? Who do they know? That's how I've done it. That's how I became a millionaire at 35, from mastering networking. Networking. Do you realize that that's how all joint venture deals are done? That's how all management teams are hired. Why am I going to go and run a campaign to hire a management team, wouldn't it be pretty smart for me to reach out to my contacts and find out who they know that's in between careers that might be qualified to be a CEO or a CFO or a COO? Like, why would I want to go out and spend money when I can just go to my database of contacts, right? That's how I build companies, guys. So what I do is I teach you as a small business owner how to use the exact same formula that I use to put a concept together, go out and raise millions of dollars, hire management teams, do joint venture deals. I teach all of those strategies to my team so that they can build a real company. You know what the first thing that you need when you roll out a company? You need your management team and you need a board of directors. That's simple. That's what gets the money. Now, in this case, what I do is I show you how to implement the same strategies. Who are the first 4 people that you want to hire as senior management? Those are the first 4 people that you need to get for your business. Now, what do? Our goal is not to sell them. Our goal is not to convince them. Our goal is to find out what's going on in their life, right? Listen to people. 8 out of 10 people right now, guys, are living off their credit cards. Fact. There's more month than money at the end of every month. Fact. They're living off craft dinner and noodles and ramen and stuff at the end of the last 3 days in the month until they get their next their salary or their paycheck. Most families are 2 to 3 paychecks away from living on the street. How about that? A lot of people don't realize this. So, guys, do you realize that there's not a shortage of people that you can talk to? What you don't have are the talent and skill to know how to approach those people. There's no selling at all in networking. You got to build rapport, ask a few qualifying questions, pique their curiosity, and then get out of the way. That's what people don't do. So you've got to stop being the front man or the front woman and just be the what? The point person. Point people to our video. Point them to a Google Hangout. Point them to a conference call. There's no selling in that process, guys. Our tools do the work for you, not you. Okay, now once you master this, I'm telling you, realize that I'm sitting right now at my kitchen table, but I've got an international company, and I can have 9 cities across the bottom of this panel. I can be in Cancun sipping on a pina colada doing a Google Hangout from poolside and still in business. I can go to Maui for 2 weeks, be hanging out by the pool, and still talking to my team right here. All I need is a Wi-Fi connection. That's it. That's powerful. That's called freedom, guys. Isn't that what we all dream about? Is to be able to have a life of freedom where you can go to bed when you feel tired, get up when you feel rested, and totally have a life of freedom and still have income coming in. Guys, show me another opportunity that provides this much value for this price at $174 where you need 200 people to make $25,000 a month. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one in over 25 years. Bottom line. I have not seen an opportunity that has this much value, this much training for $174 a month where you can literally completely change your life. Completely change your life. Now, if I can recruit 55 people in 30 days using just Facebook and talking to random strangers, come on. I did that as a marketing case study, guys, to show people what's possible using this power of the mind, power of your words, and power of your emotions. That's the secret. Thought, directed emotion that generates feeling. It works for everything you want. It works for everything that you don't want. I show you how to make it work for everything that you want. So any questions that I can answer at all, Michael?
Yeah, I was actually discussing with Muggsy about we're going over the utility of Explosial. It seems like it's got as many possibilities as we can fathom to utilize. One of which...
It's amazing.
Yeah, from an individual standpoint, what I was thinking, one of the aspects, what do you think about utilizing an offline, which I think you covered, real estate agents, car dealerships. I mean, you can use it. Would it be, let me ask you straight up, something you would utilize for them to join in order for them to have access to, or would you be kind of the middleman between them and the, say, 3-day, 2-night trips? You know what I mean?
You can use them in a number of capacities. You can use them for your own personal contests. You can use them as an incentive for people to opt in to take your tour. You can use them as incentive to pack hotel rooms. You know, you can use them as incentive to pack an open house or get people to take a test drive of a car. There's so many different ways to use. You can turn all your customers into promoters using these vouchers. You know, so plus I can show a company how they can use them as incentives for their own sales staff to put on contests within their own corporation, right? So there's so, plus you realize that most businesses don't even know how to do a campaign. They have no idea. I show press release strategies right here where I've been literally exposed to over 100,000 people with a 5-minute video training that I took. I'm not talking a 2-hour video training. I'm talking about 5 minutes. So guys, I got to wrap up because I got to take this call, but you know, get back to the person that invited you to this particular call if you're looking to go to the next level. And I look forward to meeting you in person one day, and I look forward to seeing you at the top. Bye for now.